Hey guys, you're welcome back again. Trending right now on social media is this sad news of this Frank Edoho, the legend we all know, and his wife and the singer Chike. Official Chike, the popular Nigerian artist we all know, is currently being dragged on all social media platforms for breaking the marriage and home of Frank Edoho. And this whole post started, and people were wondering, how come this is trending? Is this true? Until they saw the response and the comments from Frank Edoho himself. And that made a lot of people speechless because Frank Edoho himself confirmed that this is true. And I'm just going to explain it from the beginning for those that missed the whole thing, including the ones that were deleted and most of the posts that are still active. It all started after this popular QG blogger posted a post saying that Frank Edoho need to speak up. And she said, Frank Edoho, please speak up. They have been wanting to speak a lot that they know about him and the wife and the Nigerian artist, Chike. But then this same man, Frank Edoho, commented, he dropped a comment on the post. And according to that comment, I'm going to attach it on the screen. He said, thanks for your concern. I saw what you did there in the other post. Very intelligent. I don't have anything to say other than that. I just created a game show and it's phenomenal. When it comes out, I will need your service to promote it. Thanks. And he was just literally, trying to ignore the saga. And he even claimed that the blogger was very intelligent to acknowledge or make such a post in a discreet way that people didn't understand. But then it got to the point where this blogger couldn't hold it anymore. And this cute James blogger went ahead to post the full details. And the first part, the post read that singer Chike, hmm, he did the unbelievable in the other room with this Frank Edoho's wife, to the extent that the woman lost her senses, in the essence that she doesn't care about the marriage or Frank anymore, that she now wants to move on with. She wants to move on with this Chike. And Nigerians went up, they dig up a post where Chike was saying that he loves older women. And that confirmed it that indeed he is truly with his spec. And the whole matter started after Frank now also dropped another response. And all this is making Nigerians to wonder what is really going on. This Nigerian artist Chike, did he really break the home of this Frank Edoho? And then people were beginning to doubt. But then this blogger got upset that people were getting to her nerves, doubting the post, and went on to make more blunder posts, exposing a lot. Only for this same Frank Edoho to come to the DM, that is a private message of this blogger, begging. I'm going to attach the screenshot as well on the screen. And that is Frank Edoho pleading with the blogger that please do not post the story because this Frank doesn't want the story out here on social media. But unfortunately, it's everywhere on TikTok already and every media platform, especially Instagram. And people that know them privately, of course, they already released most of the information they had. And then people were beginning to bash this Chike, the Nigerian artist, saying that he's a church boy, he's a holy boy, he's all that, and yet he's doing something like this. Why people were saying all this? Frank was busy calling the blogger. I'm going to attach the pictures, the screenshots from everything. You can see Frank Edoho verified accounts calling this blogger and begging that this story should not be revealed. Mama, as people are wondering what is really going on, and they are shocked that indeed this is true. After this Frank made it obvious that it is true, of course, then Nigerians were like, so Chike is not really a church boy, and he's posting all this gospel song and all this love song that he wants to build emotion between families. Meanwhile, he's busy destroying most of the homes of others. Well, Nigerians also went on to dig the previous post of Frank Edoho and his ex-wife, because this Frank Edoho's wife that this whole saga is going on with is his second wife. His first wife, his very first wife. There are reports trending on social media that him and the wife, they separated due to DV, domestic violence. My people, the whole story is really bad because people are not like, is Frank Edoho trying to cover this particular story, this present day topic with his second wife or his new wife, because he actually ended marriage with the first wife earlier years ago. And he's trying to make this second topic not to trend because they might likely build up or bring up the old posts or his story in the past. And Nigerians are like, the man is trying to heal from this current situation and he doesn't want to open you know, wounds that he's trying to close. While some of them are saying that the reason he's doing it is because of what he did to his ex-wife. Now, my people, just for those that don't know,
so yeah, one more nugget from Sheniqua is for you to mind your business. Don't put your mouth in what doesn't concern you. I have learned, listen, I learned that from my mother from when I was little. She always said to me, look but don't touch. And she always says, don't gossip, mind your business. Like she literally always would say that to us, growing up. I want to remember exactly what she used to say. Mostly I remember look but don't touch. And what this did for me in the long term is that I'm very satisfied with what I have. I never look at someone else's belongings or journey.
and he's actually in love with her. According to the report, both of them don't care about what people have to say. And Chike already confirmed he loved older women. And the woman in question, she made some videos on social media saying that she doesn't care about gossip and post whatever, that she's going to live her life. Where she was also advising her friends, her family, and those her fans to as well do the same thing of living their life, not minding what people will say or what people think. While all this is also going on, Nigerians finally dug up some throwback of this Frank Edoho. According to them, they said that Frank Edoho is a damn cheat. I don't want to use the bloody word, but damn big cheat that he cheats for a living, and he even with his wife, Blue Black, the first lady that he got married to the extent that the thing ended. Now that lady in question, the story is actually everywhere. Apart from these responses from people digging up the past, if you go on Google, if you type it or do your findings, you'll find out what happened to Frank Edo's previous marriage and how it actually ended. So most Nigerians are now saying that this is his karma, that everything happening right now, he deserves it. That what was he expecting after everything that he did to the ex-wife? And most people don't understand that their second wife is always going to be their karma. Well, another angle, most Nigerian men are saying that must she cheat in the way she's doing it, she should just end it and move on with the chicken if she wants to do that instead of humiliating herself and the man at the same time. Meanwhile, as all this is going on, the lady in question is not even bothered. She's not bothered. She's just busy traveling from one country to another, exploring her life. Why Frank Edoho is the one begging bloggers not to post the story. And that is actually the major reason his past started trending, because they're like, why is he begging bloggers not to post the story? Because in the story, they claim he's a victim, that he's a victim here. So why is he the one pleading for the story not to be reviewed? Why those involved are not even bothered? That there must be more to it. That was when they started doing their findings and posted about the previous marriage and the whole saga that happened. Well, I don't know what you guys think about this, but I'm going to attach most of the videos of the parties involved so you can listen to them and also hear for yourself. While this is still trending on all social media platforms, and most of them are beginning to delete the posts, the bloggers, some of them who are close to the parties involved, they don't want to delete the post. They are busy posting most of the information they know on social media, exposing everything, saying that whatever will be, that there is no need for hide and seek. And most of them are even advising Frank Edoho to stop hiding the whole thing. And most of the family members of the first wife, the ex-wife, are also on social media laughing at them. You can see them in the comment section, explaining everything that happened with his first life and everything. They are even dropping links on Google for you to check in case you are too lazy to search. They are posting everything saying that the man indeed deserves what is happening to him, that is his karma. And probably this is the reason his wife, this is recent wife, who is still on Instagram slaying. She's not really bothered about the whole thing. I don't know what you guys think about this, of my people, but this is what is trending right now on social media, and I decided to bring this report to you guys. I will see you guys on my next post. You can watch the next videos and hear from the horse's mouth. I'll see you guys soon.
Good morning, Sheniqua here. For new followers who don't understand who this character is, this is my alter ego that says any and everything she feels like. Now, this morning, what I really want to talk about is rest. Sometimes people shame themselves for taking out time to rest. And I'm going to take all the time to rest that I need. You know, sometimes you're not in the mood, you're not motivated, but it is important to stop and rest, reset, and then you can be rejuvenated to begin again. I mean, life is full of ups and downs, and it's okay if you do not feel okay sometimes. You don't have to be busy all the time. I always advise people, or I always take my advice and just rest. There's some days I don't want to do anything, and I just simply rest. Okay, check my feet. Morning guys, Sheniqua here. Now what I really want to talk about today is writing. Simply put, write down your goals, write down your dreams, write down anything that you aspire to be or aspire to do. What writing does for you is that it gives you the opportunity to be accountable to what you've written, especially when you can write it down on a vision board or somewhere that you will always see it. What that does is it automatically conditions your mind to want to achieve it, to want to cancel out what you've written down as done. So for me, I write everything down: grocery list, to-do list, 2-year goals, 5 years goals. I always write everything down, and I find that I always achieve everything I write down. So try it, write it down. Okay guys, this Sheniqua name I've gotten some comments saying Sheniqua. Yeah, Sheniqua. Yeah, Sheniqua is my alter ego, and I'm not shy when I'm Sheniqua. Do you understand? But if I am Sandra, yeah, I may not be saying everything I'm saying, may or may not. It depends. But Sheniqua makes me say whatever it is I want to say. So yeah, get used to this face. Get used to this face. And until Snapchat removes this filter, you may be seeing her once in a while when I have something to tell you that I feel will add value to you and I feel is important to share. Bye. So hi, Sheniqua here. Today we are talking about normalizing making yourself happy. Nobody can bring you peace but yourself. So enjoy your life, make yourself happy, whether you're single or married. You actually owe yourself self-care. Taking care of yourself is very important, and it doesn't depend on anybody in your life, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship or a marriage. What's most important is that you are self-sufficient and you can take care of yourself. Hey guys, Sheniqua here. I think today's topic is now you want to tension yourself. Now you want to kill yourself. Sometimes the worst kind of pressure that people can go through is the pressure that they put on themselves. Nobody is checking you. Nobody is competing with you. Nobody is saying that you must do something or achieve something at this particular time. We just find that we put pressure on ourselves and run along with it. And then you start to have headache. You start to disturb yourself. You start to worry. Now you want to tension yourself. At the end of the day, do what is within your capacity and continue to hope that things will work out for you. Don't put pressure on yourself. What's the pressure for? Now you just want to tension yourself. I don't need a... Hi everyone, Sheniqua here. There are days where you do not feel like getting out of bed. Today is one of those days for me. I am super exhausted. I don't want to get out of bed, and I don't know what to do, but I really have things to do. So here's what I do. I jump out of bed, try to do a bit of makeup just to wake me up and head off to do the things that I need to do. But I also give myself grace because I'm not going to spend more than I need to where I'm going, and then I can jump back into bed. So some days are like that. Some days you don't want to get out of bed. Some days you just don't want to do anything. If you can, listen to yourself. Stay in bed. Bye, guys. Am I really Sheniqua if I'm not dressed? So here I am today, heading out for a little bit. I'm wearing Banke Kuku silk dress. Has this tie detail at the back, and I have my little Chanel purse and just dainty jewelry. Yeah. So I'll be out for a few hours and decided to dress up. We don't get to dress up every time, but when we do, Sheniqua pops out. For those of you who don't know, Sheniqua is... And this question says, do I teach interior design one-on-one? I offer mentoring. Hi, my name is Sheniqua, my alter ego. So today I want to talk about normalizing saying no. No, I can't do this. No, I'm not coming. No, it's not worth it for me. No, I can't offer you this. No, no, no. Nobody's going to kill you. You have the right to protect yourself by saying no. You have the right to reject what you do not need or want in your life. No, I can't be your girlfriend. No, I can't be treated that way. No, 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 no. Nobody ever died from saying no. Protect yourself.
Thank you so much for watching this video. For daily entertainment, news, and celebrity good and bad updates, and all you need to know that's happening in the country, don't forget to hit this red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to always stay connected to us. One love and God bless you all. Don't forget to thumbs up to this video and comment down below what you think about this.